Looking around Kade's apartment, it's hard to picture him anywhere else. It feels like home. But it hasn't always been this way. Like many of the 2.5 million young Australians with complex and permanent physical disabilities, Kade's journey to independence hasn't been easy. Duchenne muscular dystrophy is a progressive condition that causes muscle degeneration and weakness. Kade has battled this condition since he was diagnosed as a young child. Over time, Kade's condition has evolved, meaning he is now largely bedbound. Troy, Kade's dad, is his #1 supporter.
I was living with my dad in his apartment. We were struggling with a lot when my condition was getting a little bit harder to manage. Every time I was moving out of my bed when I could, there was a high chance that I was either going to fall over.
It was very challenging for me to walk into a space and try and think about all of the pros and cons while trying to be an uplifting person that Kade's looking for, going, isn't this fantastic?
Ever since I was little, I had always wanted to have my own place so that, I could be like everyone else.
Unfortunately, Kade's first experience in specialist disability accommodation did not deliver the future he dreamed of. Limited visiting hours, incompatible housemates and inaccessible design left Kade feeling traumatised and isolated from family and friends.
Part of the deal breaker was that I had to give them 24 hours notice before I could go and visit him. And the suburb where I was in had really almost no patchy reception as well. So it wasn't like I could even, in the modern world, give him a phone call on his mobile and stuff like that. That was probably the most heartbreaking and challenging moment for me. And for Kade, to give Kade enough distance for him to say, Dad, this is not going to work. You need to get me out of here.
Little did Kade know, his dream home was just around the corner with Youngcare.
Then when I spoke to Youngcare, my options were this big, infinite options.
He would most definitely be in either aged care or a hospital. So it means the world to me that Kade has this opportunity. It has given Kade somewhere to call home, but it's allowed him to thrive, express himself as a person, as a young adult.
With your support, more young Australians with physical disabilities can unlock a brighter future.